Hey friends, just a word about this slide and strength video. It's one of the first videos I did counting reps, so my counts are off. Please don't let that frustrate you. Whether you do 10, 11, or 12 of an exercise, it really doesn't make a big difference. Good for you if you're doing it, even if you do 2. So I hope you have fun with it, and I will try to get better at counting reps while I'm recording, but no promises yet. Thanks. Hi, this is slide and strength intervals. We've got our slide booties on and our slide flattened out. Let's get moving. We're going to start on the right side of our slide. Feet are flat. We're going to do a little warm up with small squats moving to the left. We'll take 4 of them all the way across. Now the important part is keeping the feet flat. As you squat, make sure you're using your good squat form. Sitting back over the heels, toes pointing forward. Just getting a little deeper as you progress across your slide. Nice and tall. Last time squatting across. And now we're going to reach up. Stretch over to the side, up and over to the other side. Gently, carefully step out with your right foot. Slide your left foot down just a little bit to stretch the inner thigh of that left leg. And you can press that left hip down into the stretch a little bit if you want to deepen it, or just keep your hips square and let that foot slide out, toes still pointing to the front. Push up on your standing leg, come back in, and 4 squats to the other side. And reaching up and over to the left, up and over to the right. Nice and tall, carefully stepping out with your left foot. Let your right foot slide into the middle, toes pointing forward, and rest your hands on your supporting left leg. And again, if you want to deepen the stretch, just push your right hip down a little bit more, stretching that inner thigh, tailbone back, and push up to stand. Come on in. 4 squats to the side. Nice and deep, flat feet, toes forward. We're going to slide and squat. Ready? Here we go. Slide and squat. Slide and squat. Slide and squat. So we're warming up here, getting used to our slide. We're going to run through a routine with some upper body, lower body, and cardiovascular exercise this morning, or tonight, whenever you might be working out. We'll do the whole sequence twice, so you can modify or intensify as you like. Five more. Three times. 2. One more time. Now we're just going to slide back and forth. Here we go. Slide together. Slide together. You can use your arms as much or as little as you like. While I'm talking, I like to throw my arms into it to give myself a little extra momentum. If you want to intensify, just take the arms out of it. Put them on your waist or behind your back like a speed skater, or let them help you. And of course, we're steady breathing the whole time. When you get to the sides, Let that following leg, the trailing leg, come all the way in. So you slide it out. Feet together, then slide out. Feet together, then slide out. And think about that back foot, your push foot, really pushing out against your bumper. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We're going to turn to the side very carefully. We're going to drop down into a plank. Hands are on the ground, not on your slide. If you prefer, you can go to a half plank. And yes, push-ups are coming. So either up in your plank, down and up, or modified, down and up. We're counting to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. If my 10 wasn't your 10, that's just fine. Do your 10, little hold, tummy in, bring your feet back in. Make sure your feet are flat before you roll it up. Turn to the front, ready to go with slide and squat. Slide and squat. Slide and squat. Nice squats when you get to the side, tailbone back, feet stay flat. There's weight on the heels, but your toes don't lift either. Left and right. Just 3 more of these. 2. Last one, and we go into single slides. Here we go for 1 minute. Let yourself enjoy the slide. Feel that moment where you're in between both bumpers with the weight over the leading leg, weight on that leading foot, your left, weight on the right. Enjoy that slide. I'm using a standard 6-foot slide, so it's not a very long way for me to go. Some slides are adjustable, so you might be able to shorten it. And there are longer slides out there if you want that challenge. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back home. We're gonna lunge. We're gonna carefully turn to the side. Carefully stick your right leg out. And slide the ball of the left foot down and push up on your right leg. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We're keeping our standing foot that's outside of the slide very, very flat. Let's do 1 more for good measure, checking that form. Good, we're gonna switch feet. Bring your lefty out. Right toes on the slide. Left foot stays flat as you slide righty back and down and up. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Feel that buttock helping you push down into the floor. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, step out. Shake it out a little if you like. Step back in carefully. Feet on the bumper. Let's slide and squat. Nice and easy. Now that our legs are really warm, you might find that squats a little easier. Maybe you can sit just a little bit deeper, keeping your feet flat, feeling that flexibility in the hip joints, keeping your chest up. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back home. Here we go with singles. Left and right. Enjoying that slide. Try to breathe easy. Toes point forward. Nine times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back home to your right. Now we're going to turn slowly, carefully. Hands are coming down. Back to that plank. This time we're going to tuck in, knees to the chest and back out. Knees to the chest and back out. Knees to the chest and back out. One more. In and out. Now 8 times fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank and breathe. Feel your navel up into your spine. Nice flat back. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Try not to push the butt up. Nice and flat. Bring your legs in last time. Stand on those feet. Roll it up. All right. Here we go. Both feet in. Slide and squat. All right, we're more than halfway through. Just 2 more times. To the left, to the right. Stay here. Single slides. Feeling the breeze as you slide from right to left. Just 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more back home. Carefully turn. All right, hands down, feet out. Last set of push-ups. Up here or modified. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Carefully bring your feet in, nice and flat before you roll it up. Turn to the front, feet together, slide and squat. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One big push home. Here we go. Turn to the side, carefully step out righty. Here's your 10 lunges, the flat right foot. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch feet. Left foot stays flat. Down and up. This is 2. Now I'm fairly flexible, so I like to have a nice deep squat and send that foot way behind me. You don't have to do that. You can take a smaller squat right down there. Just let that back knee bend also. I think we're 8. I think we're 9. If your 10 doesn't match my 10, no worries. One more for good measure. Carefully step out. We're going to step back in. And we slide and squat. And this is our last time with this pass. Last 8. 8. 7. Are you working hard? 6. I'm working hard. 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Our last one brings us home. To your right. Now single slides. Slide and slide. Nice deep breaths and a long exhale. Try not to let that breathing get away from you, but breathe as much as you need to. If you ever start to feel dizzy or nauseous, give yourself a break. A little bit is better than nothing, and only sometimes does more mean more. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 brings you home. Turn to the right. Carefully, hands come down. We're going to slide out into the plank. 10 tucks, double time. Tuck and out. 2, 3, 4. Think of keeping your back straight as much as possible. You got to make room for those knees, but keep that image of staying as a plank. 1 more for good measure. Heels down, flat feet as you roll up. Rolling the shoulders back. 4 little squats to the left, then back to the right. 4, 3, 2. Coming back home in 4. We do that again, 1 more lap. 2, and 1. Back home. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully step off your slide and carefully deboot. That was an awesome workout. Quick and to the point. Next time, you can try intensifying, or if you had a hard time and got frustrated, modify. More on that in videos to come. Let's do a quick stretch, turning to the side, pressing down the left heel, give me a little calf stretch, bend the back knee, tuck the hips under, little hip flexor stretch, back to the calf, straighten the knee, pressing the heel, and then shift the weight on the back, toes up, leaning on your standing leg so you can stretch the hamstring of righty if you're mirroring me. Roll it up and switch sides. Right leg, straight knee, heel down. Let the right knee bend. Tuck the hip flexor stretch. Straighten the knee, back to the calf stretch. Bring the right leg in, left knee flexed. Weight on the right, stretching the left hamstring. Stick out the tailbone. Toes down, roll it up. Take a big stretch up and over to your right. Up straight, up and over to your left. Up straight, arms down. A little plie and roll the shoulders back. Head back. Setting yourselves up for good posture for the day or the evening. Wherever you are in your day, have a great one. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining us on the white tiles.